Good afternoon from London. So a lot of today's action has been concentrated ahead of that EU summit tomorrow. That's the second of the two. So firstly, we saw the UK, they said that the ECOFIN meeting tomorrow had been cancelled, so we saw quite a reaction in the market on this, especially in the European markets, came under a bit of selling pressure, euro-dollar spiking below the 139.00 handle. However, it did come off its worst levels, especially with comments saying that the summit itself had not been cancelled, just the ECOFIN meeting. So in terms of unused flow, we also saw the Eurozone leaders, they called on the ECB to continue their non-standard measures in these exceptional circumstances. That was according to a draft summit conclusion, and Merkel also reiterated this point. Now we also saw the German government and main opposition party, they agreed on a joint motion for the EFSF leverage, and a draft EFSF plan also envisaged recapitalising banks by deadline of June the 30th, 2012. And a Eurozone source also said that two plans for the EFSF were likely to be voted through tomorrow. That's the insurance plan and the SPIV. Now elsewhere, in terms of the US, we saw some earnings pre-market. We saw 3M report. They were slightly worse than expected on their EPS. So that came in at 1.52. They also cut forecasts as well, so they traded down around 3.5% pre-market. We also saw the US consumer confidence number, also worse than expected, came in at 39.8, was forecast for 46, so saw a bit of selling pressure in the US stock futures on that number. Now, looking ahead, we've got the API oil inventory numbers a bit later on, and we've also got the US 2-year auction as well. And we've got earnings aftermarket, especially in the form of Amazon. But for now, that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of the session.